So it's on all consoles telling me to get... Why? I already have the game. Then I don't know why you're asking me to do this. There's a nightmare mode. A new game with a scary or revamped atmosphere, unique soundtrack, and hardcore difficulty. Try it now by starting a new game. Do I want to do hard? Okay. I'm not sure if I want to do nightmare mode. I'll probably be here forever. And I remember when I was playing Halo 2, it took me months to beat that on Legendary. I think I tried like 2 skulls. And I was a little kid back then. So anyways, welcome to Choo Charles. I am streaming, so if you hear me responding to people, I don't know if people will show up, but if you hear me responding to people, that's why that's basically it. I'm live streaming and recording. Hopefully my recording doesn't cut out, because that would suck. Anyways, let's go ahead and do our ceremonial drink. And we're gonna play a game. This is a nice train, though. I remember seeing a train like this at Six Flags. Does Six Flags still exist? I'm not entirely certain. So, darker adversary, only one life. Charles is stronger and more aggressive. By one life doesn't mean there's no save. So it's like one of those Halo skulls where if you die, you gotta start all over again. On if it's single player, you gotta start the mission all over again. Well, I haven't played horror games in years, though, and I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure I can't beat this. I'm not a journalist, and I'm pretty sure this isn't journalist mode, but I don't... If I can't save the game, I don't want to do the one life. I do like the darker atmosphere, though. Like, this is probably something I should do, but for now, we'll go with the classic mode. And if there's demand for it, I'll do hardcore. So my throat's bothering me, though.
I know it's been a while since we last spoke, but something has happened at the mines I've been supervising. No, trust me, you'll want to make time for this. You're looking for something big to keep your museum in business? Well, there's something big on that island. Real big. So many friends, and even my own son are still out there. If anyone can bring this thing down, it's you. It'll be the biggest attraction your city's ever seen, and you can help an old friend. Yes, meet me on the docks.
I can't wait to make some money.
I hope you're ready for a little monster hunt.
So either we own the museum, or we're a professor who consults a museum. Professor, maybe doctor would be it, because some museum historians or whatever have doctorates. Of course, if he's a professor, then he's,
yes,
I guess, too big. Unfortunately.
They call him Charles, half trained, half gigaspider from
Whoa!
hell. We've been planning his demise for some time now, and have
Look at
given
this
everything in
sensitivity of this
order.
mouse.
Just a few people to meet,
Beep.
places to see. Simple errands, you know. Yes, sir. Welcome to Aranerum, the island where miners dig their own graves. Stay close. Charles isn't the only thing to fear around here.
Push left click. Can I commit suicide? Hang on. I can't. The game has, suicide Hello? There's a dead man here. I have nothing more to lose here. I've made up my mind to swim to the mainland. or to at least try it. I likely won't make it, but still, I see my chances being higher out there than this forsaken rock. You made it like 5 feet. How long did it take you to get from your house to over here, huh? How long did that take? I feel like your chances were a lot better here, my friend. Like that's just sad. Like seriously. Alright. What have we got here? Explosives. More water. I can't jump into the water. I don't know. Maybe our character doesn't... What is this supposed to be? Hang on. How do you crouch? Looks like a hammer with steel... Just the steel block wrapped around it. A steel rectangular block. Not even an ingot. A steel rectangular block. And what's with this? I can't make sense of this. I guess, like, there are boats that come here. But there are rocks in the way. Like, there are a lot of rocks in the way. How does that even make sense? Anyway, you ready? We going in?
There's a train shed at the top of the hill.
Hell yeah.
One of the train operators was killed early on by the beast, so his old engine should be in there.
I like trains.
If we can get to it, it could be an indispensable tool on our journey. Stay close. We don't want to be exposed for too long.
I bet Choo Charles likes trains too. So, let's check the... Oh. M for map. So, apparently open up your map causes the game to lag, but okay. So, shift to run. I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna ignore him. Let's just wander around along the map here. You know, explore, enjoy the sights. Look at this tree. Isn't it a nice tree? It changed form as I got closer to it. Isn't this a nice tree? I think it's a nice tree. I want to hug this tree. See if I just walk around. Oh, okay. There's an invisible wall. I see how this is. I can't ignore the tutorial. Imagine you found some sort of glitch that forced you out of the invisible wall. Now that would be a good one. Now my grandpa, he used to be work at the BNSF railroad. And he's always taught me you can easily tell if a railroad is being used by the top of it. Because the wheels scrape on the steel or whatever, and it makes it nice and shiny. So this is actually a really good detail. But then again, the sides here are also kind of not rusty like you see in real life. So that's a bad detail at the same time. Hello.
Ah, shucks, it's locked. Not to worry, we can still find a way in. There's a small shack up the path that might have a key inside. Take this map, I just marked the location on it. See if the key is up there, and I'll look around some more down here.
According to the map, it's like 100 feet away. Okay, 100 feet is actually a little bit short. Go with no, it's 100 feet. already opened up the map, dude. Like, can you get this off my screen? So there's a key right here. Brandy. A bed with no blankets. Yeah, I could live here. Press I. Basically, that's my inventory. Okay. Maybe I should do hardcore mode. If you're just gonna handhold me, maybe I can skip the tutorial. Wait a minute. I thought these were literally rocks stacked on top of each other, but they're actually not. They're... What is that thing?
Good on you! Looks like you found it. Open up that door and lead the way.
Charles. Apparently our train's name is Charles. Okay, Charles. You're my new best friend. What? These are awful big. They kind of look like clover leaves, but they're really big, so maybe they're a different species or something else entirely. It's those same bottles, except they're spun around. Oh, look at this nice red seat over here. You know, I could sit here, watch the sea. Alright, what am I doing here? Wait, seriously? Well, that's interesting. Okay. Apparently I need scrap. Ooh, a gun. Wait, what? Well, that's interesting. I feel like I'm playing Squad all over again. It's a gun. Where's the old man? Oh, I can't shoot him. How do I get off? How do I get off? How do I get off? Oh no! I can't get off! I prematurely got myself stuck some- okay, escape. Chugga chugga choo choo. Why are you shining? Hang on. I'm dancing in front of you.
Well, the exterior is a little rough, but everything looks to be intact.
Yes, and it looks like somebody drew on this.
That gun you were looking at wasn't on here when I was evacuated from the island, but it sure looks fun to use. We can light up Charles with it and take him down before he even sees us coming. Are you ready to take this thing for a spin?
Yes. Alright. I'm going to continuously press this. This is why I don't choose hardcore mode, because I'm using controls that I'm used to doing for other reasons.
Yeah,
Hell
baby!
yeah.
We're coming for you, Charles! Do you hear that?
Uh-oh.
It's him! It's him!
Hi! What are you doing? Get on the train! Control the train for me, please! I'm begging you, you're going to die! It's getting too close! Oh no! Oh no, 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 no! Come on! I got you! Come on! No! Oh no, I guess I'll just, I guess you're dead. I'll save you. Probably. Oh, the train stopped. Well, that's what happens when you go on the edge. Don't put your hands on the handles. This is a safety warning. This is a safety PSA. Don't do this. Keep your hands on the rails. Don't keep your hands like flying out in the air. Should I just leave him to die? Are you dead? Oh, you're still alive.
This isn't how things were supposed to end.
Well, you should have done something so stupid like that. This,
Yes, sir.
I'd say it's Darwinism award, but you're still alive. Your son's still alive, so maybe you don't get the Darwin awards. I know I'm talking over you, but you're kind of an idiot. So I don't mean to make you look like an idiot, but you kind of are an idiot. Oh, I think he's dead. Just in case, you're kind of dumb. You really should have stayed inside the train. You should have controlled our speed. Made sure that we didn't derail ourselves. Instead, you, ran out to the back, kept your hands in the air, waving around right like an idiot, and got yourself killed. That's what happens when you don't worry about safety. They teach us about safety day one. When they taught me how to operate a forklift. What do? Huh? You had to have done quite a few odd jobs. You were like a foreman or something that was overseeing the mines. Like, you have to know this. Unless you're just hired off the street. There's no way you could have been hired off the street. What you did was very dumb. You're a foreman. How do you not know this? Unless you're doing rules for thee and not for me. That was very stupid of you, sir. Like, this is safety 101, and you broke all the rules. If your boss were to see you, he would have fired you on the spot, or at the very least fined you, because that was dumb. So, it's unfortunate, but you are now dead. And now I have to tell your son that you died like an idiot. Anyways, good day. Good thing I don't have to climb stuff, so let's check the map. Where am I going today? Straight. We're going straight. If I run into a train, I'm going to be very unhappy. What's that right there? Ooh, something warm. That's mine? Can I burn myself? No. Okay, I take points off of this game because you can't burn yourself. If a game doesn't allow you to burn yourself, then take points off of that. Anyway, let's go on an adventure. Is there a choo-choo button? I don't see any. I don't see any choo-choo button. Wow, this train's slow. Where's the sign? There it is. That's left. I think we want to go... Actually, we can go this way. But first... Wow, that's a terrifying sound. So I'm gonna repair this kind of... We'll go with some... damage. No, we don't have enough scrap, so we'll repair this. Yeah! This train is not very fast. I mean, it's kind of Six Flags fast. There's no horn or whatever. Oh, here it is. There. Now I am happy. Hey man, how are you doing? Going a wee bit far, are we? How you doing? Can I come inside? Really? Okay. If a train comes here and kills me, I'm gonna blame you.
You must be the archivist that Eugene told us about.
Ah, that sounds like a very boring job, but okay.
We're happy you came to help us out of this predicament with Charles and that madman Warren.
Uh-huh.
You know, that old train of yours will need some major upgrades if you want to take down Charles.
Well, hopefully you can upgrade the engine, because my train's really slow.
There are some metal scraps in my barn that you could use to improve it. Here's the key to the barn. It's just up a path, but I'll mark it on your map anyway.
Okay. So which path? This path? Wait, what's that over there? Oh, it's a place I can hide in case a train decides to come attack me. I think I'll live here. You know, I don't really have any obligation to, like, help these guys. I could just leave them all here to die. I could just go back home. My friend's dead. I'm sure he wants me to save his son. I really don't care. I'll leave his son here to die too. Where's the other one? Even though Eugene has promised to send help once he reaches the mainland, I've just realized he never mentioned if he'd return. Well, he most certainly returned, and then he, met the afterlife. I suppose he is the type of person to ignore the fine details of a plan. Everyone on the island is trying to find a way out of this mess, and I can only hope that the archivist friend of his can work some magic. You know what I don't understand is why he didn't call the military. Unless whoever's in charge, you know, has the military in his pocket. That would make the most sense. Maybe he's a military contractor and, like, you know, the government just ignores anything that could be a potential threat or decides that that potential threat could be used as an asset. I don't know. I don't care what strange things they've done before or what practices they use, as long as Charles ends up dead. Most folks around here want the same, but then there are those crazies that want to leave him be. That darn Warren has lost his marbles. Ah, I see. Warren is a vegan. That makes sense. Ah. Loot Tony's barn. So, I could potentially just take this path as opposed to, like, doing anything else. Of course, that'd be suicide. Didn't I hear a train earlier? Oh well, who cares? Spider train, does whatever a spider train does. Oh, I guess I can't talk to you anymore. When he shows up, then he kills you, and you die a terrible death. And I only have 2 scraps left. I'll just heal myself. And we go backwards. I like trains. So we've improved the damage. Gonna change this. I think, there's a conductor for this. Who does this remotely. So we're gonna probably go there. How do you mark things on the map? Like that. I'll make sure I don't kill anybody. Oh, wait, drop off a train that's moving. That's a smart thing to do. How you doing? You have, is that a 20 gauge?
Eugene told us we'd have a newcomer soon. I suppose that would be you.
Yes.
There's some scrap metal in the balcony room of my house that you could use to repair and upgrade your train.
Cool.
Here's the key. And although the balcony is right behind me, I'll just mark it on your map anyway.
Why?
As a side note, talk to anyone around here, and they'll do whatever they can to help.
Okay, that's nice.
Anyone not wearing a mask, that is.
Ah, I see. It's the CDC that's here.
Check out the balcony, and take whatever you can use. Good luck with everything.
I can't break into this person's house. Oh, look. Stairs. Stairs. So is it only on the balcony or in here? Oh. Safety. I can stay in here. Oh, look, there's a bed. So, I can't crouch in this game. But, I got a nice bed. I will sleep in here forever. We've been waiting as patiently as we can, but the past few days have been chaotic, to say the least. Charles has been more aggressive lately, to the point when I'm starting to fear how many of us will be left by the time help arrives. Godspeed, Eugene. We're counting on you. Well, now you have to count on me, because, a certain someone is dead now. Is this supposed to be a rug? That's interesting. Maybe it's not a rug. Maybe it's a mat. An ugly colored mat. They had these, back then they had these, like, mats. I believe those were put in the kitchen. I saw one of these in the Philippines, actually. But they had these mats that they would roll out and they'd use the nails to keep it in. And, unfortunately, sometimes the nails weren't really put in properly. So I would step on a nail. It would be quite painful, really. Like a pretty bloody foot. Anyway, I guess we're... You know what? I guess I'll walk towards that person over there. Why not? I'm sure I'll be fine and not run into a train. Of course, if I run into a train, I'm not going to be a happy man. Unless it's my train. In which case, I'll be very happy. Ow. How you doing, ma'am? Alright, so... looking for scrap. There's some scrap right there. Is that more scrap? Yeah. So we got 2 scrap from that. Anyway, can I burn myself? No, I cannot. Hi.
Well, hello, darling.
Why, hello there.
I'm making a fresh stew with ingredients from my very own swamp.
So you eat
But
frogs?
I don't have any meat at the moment.
Oh, you don't have any frogs? That's unfortunate.
I smell a carcass on the island in the swamp, and if you wait over there
You
and bring it
smell a
back for
carcass?
me, I'll pay you some scraps.
Ma'am, I mean, I know you've lived a very long life, but I don't think eating a carcass that has very likely been there for a few days is healthy.
Although, you'll need to be wary of Barry, the swamp monster.
So is the crocodile?
Keep an eye out for him splashing around. And don't move if he gets close to you. As long as you stand still, he's as kind as a kitten.
Oh, can I pet him then? I'm going to pet the cat then. I want to go in here. Let's see what's in here. Swamp water, salt, clover, dirt, salt, meat, any kind, human included. Salt. Wait. You included salt 3 times. Dirt! Okay, I can understand clover, but dirt, why? Okay, then. I can see why she's willing to eat from some random carcass. Anyway, I'm gonna find that cat. Is that the cat? Are we sure it's a cat? Oh wait, there was scrap over there. It's right on top of me. Well, I think I just petted a cat. I petted a swamp cat. Also, I can't move. Hey man, how's it going? Go the other way. This guy is just really, really close to me. He does not want me to move, does he? I'm going to be here for a very long time. I'm watching you. It's right on top of me. Barry, please move. Please move, Barry. You're in my way. Alright, I can move now. Ha! Try to get me now, huh? So what's in here? A fish. Barracuda. I believe it's a barracuda. I don't know if I'm getting it right. How am I gonna get there? Heave! Hey Barry, how you doing? Nice weather we have today. Well, Barry, you sure are taking a lot of my time. I'm watching you, Barry. You think I don't see you, but I do. Barry's coming this way. Barry, just move. Alright, Barry's moving. I'm out of the water. You can't get me now. Alright, let's talk to this cannibal over here.
What a delicacy you found.
Wonderful.
Here are those scraps I offered. Have a safe night, little one.
Wonderful day, isn't it? Too bad I have no zoom function. Okay, so I gotta go back to the train. Or I could just go that way. In all honesty, I could go for a walk. Yeah, a nice little stroll. Anyways, we're gonna run to our train. If we run into a certain other train, I'm not gonna be very happy. Okay, this was a lot closer than I thought it was. No, did I not remove that? Hang on. Zoom down. Place waypoint. Escape for back. How do I remove a waypoint? Just gonna go to bed over here. Actually, I think he went that way. But I gotta go that way. Guess we'll go to this NPC. Oh, fire mission. Weapon mission. Ooh. Optional. Optional. I'm gonna do all these optionals. How long does this? It doesn't seem like there's that many quests, actually. Looks like there's some... Might be some hidden places, though. Anyway, let me take a drink real quick. Ah, it's that train again. It's too bad you can't use these beds. I think the most disappointing thing about this game is you can't burn yourself alive. I think that train is just running circles around me. Like, he knows where I am, but... Okay, it's getting close. You think I don't hear you, but I do. He's literally circling me. Is that Choo? That is Choo Choo Charles. I'm over here. He knows where I am. Where is he now? There he is right there. You think I don't see you, but I do. He's coming this way. I'm right here. How do you not see me? Charles, I'm right here. Haha! I am in safety. You can't get me now. Where'd that woman go? Did she get into her house? Oh, hello. Ha! You can't get me. Oh, Charles, I'm over here. Oh, Charles, I'm over here. Come at me, Charles. I see you right there. Oh, Charles, over here. Come on, Charles. Imagine if they made a horror game, but this time the big giant creature can destroy buildings. Technically, Resident Evil did that. And The Force, technically, as well. When I made a house there, and they just completely obliterated the building, I was like, fuck! Charles? Where are you going, Charles? Let's be friends, Charles! Come back, Charles! Come on, Charles! I think I'm stuck here. Charles won't leave. Yeah, Charles won't leave. Do I have to run to the train and just shoot at him endlessly? Yeah, there's Charles. Oh, Charles! I think Charles is leaving. Ah, poor Charles. I think Charles just wanted a friend. He didn't want to hurt anybody. Oh, look. That one leaves. So the train is definitely gone. Can I get into this house? No. I guess I can't. That's very unfortunate. She didn't even use her pea shooter against that train. What's the point of you having the gun? Are you just shooting at people with masks? Is that what you're doing? There are paint buckets. I wonder if there are different kinds I can get. Ooh, I got a lot of scrap, actually. So, speed, damage. I like going for damage. Yeah, I think that's good. I keep forgetting this is... Keep pressing E, but E is not interact. How fast is the train now? Relatively faster, I suppose. Whoa, that lag. Where in the map are? Oh wait, I kind of want to go down that way. So let's see. There's a require mission. I kind of want to go that way. There's a building over there, so I'm gonna fast travel that way. Oh look, scrap. Thank you for your scrap. I just robbed you. I just robbed you. How do you feel about being robbed? I took your scrap that was off the floor there. How does that make you feel? Is that supposed to be there, or are those tattoos? I feel like that's not supposed to be there.
Look, kid, I know you're supposed to be some fancy-pants monster hunter, but you can't earn my respect without making yourself useful. One of Warren's goons dumped a locked chest in the yard last night. After beating on it for a few hours, I didn't break anything but a sweat.
I hate breaking sweats.
I got some lock picks, but I don't know how to use them. Here, take them.
Neither do
If you
I,
can get that
so...
chest open, you'll earn my respect. And I might just give you some scraps to help improve your train.
I mean, if you had a sledgehammer or some, wire cutters or a chainsaw, maybe. A chainsaw would be nice. A chainsaw would probably do. So where's that chest? This is a scrapyard, yes? That poor train. Why are they using these old trains? Are they like... Do they have a deficit of money if they're using these Six Flags kind of trains? They probably have a... I mean, unless this is like way back when, in the 1920s, 30s? Not 20s, I think in like early 1800s. But that doesn't make sense because they got lights, a lot of lights. I mean, I don't know. And the railways look fairly nice and new. Alright, let's see here. Oh, I see. Oh, look, it's a frog eye. That was not hard at all, sir. What did I get? I got fancy doodles. Some kid's drawing. Choo, choo. Oh, I think I see scrap. Oh, I see scrap. It's a 2 Twain. This poor TQ Twain. That train belongs in the museum. I think there are some museum trains that are actually like still used, like they're like open exhibits where they use the trains. Is this a mass grave? Probably. Like you can go to certain places where they have those classic boiler trains, and they'll like show it off, drive it around. I can't crouch. Crouching is for newbies. Is that scrap right there? Yes. What lovely scrap. And this is... I don't even know what this is for. This thing has to weigh like 40 pounds. Like, that seems a wee bit heavy. Well, maybe not 40 pounds, more like 40 kilograms. If you know how much kilograms is in pounds. Alright, I got this done.
Well, Fancy Fingers here got the chest unlocked.
Well, I'm not a Fancy Fingers. I'm actually very bad at unlocking things. So you're just worse than I am.
That's an odd-looking piece of junk you found inside there. Bit of a letdown, to be frank.
Yeah, it's always a bit of a letdown. I remember in Fallout I'd unlocked something, and there'd be like, I don't know, 2 bottle caps.
You earned my respect, so here's some scraps, like I promised.
Thanks for the scrap. So where I want to go is about over there. Let's find the path. Sounds like the train is here again. Yeah, I think I might see the train, unless it's just fire. Train. How'd you get all the way over there? What the hell? There's Charles. Hey, Charles. Oh, he sees me. Oh, he's fast. Oh, hey, man. How you doing? You don't have to cower. He doesn't know how to destroy buildings. Charles, I'm in here. See? He's not dangerous. Hey, Charles. Yeah, he just wants to play is all. Yeah, Yeah, he keeps getting. He's like ghosting me right now. Are you done? Oh, he's back. Hey Charles, how's life? Don't worry, Charles won't hurt us. He's harmless. Like, he doesn't know how to destroy, but man, this Charles is persistent. Okay, is Charles done? I think Charles left. Nope, Charles is back. I think you need to clean your home. There's literal grass growing through your floorings here, sir. Nice bucket. I think it's a nice bucket. Do you think it's a nice bucket? Can I leave, sir? Maybe I have to drive around and then shoot at him. Second Amendment and all that. God damn it, he's right behind me. I just wanna run my train. Did you leave yet? Alright, so speed, damage, speed. Alright, well, hopefully I don't die from this. Okay, this train is surprisingly fast. Where's that trail? I passed it. Darn. Yeah, I think this is the trail. Is this the trail? Yeah, that's probably the trail. I don't know. Is it? Is this the trail? I swear, if Charles just ambushes me while I'm trying to go to this building, I'm gonna be very unhappy. Oh look, scrap. Look, more scrap. Oh look, scrap. Oh look, some more scrap. I can open the door. Look, more scrap. That train followed me. Charles? Charles? I think Charles is over there. Where are you, Charles? Anyway, I'm going to take a look at this. Someone from the mob just spotted my raft, so I can't risk waiting for you. They'll be back any time now. I'm sorry I couldn't take you along with me, but no, certainly they'll send help back to evacuate you and everyone else from the island as soon as they reach the mainland. With the love, Diane. She never came back. Anyways, we're going to unlock this. That train is... Oh man, I messed up. I just realized this thing's not exactly even. You can see that little line in the right. That little line. That little line right there. Ooh, look at all the scrap. Anyways. Hang on. Come on, grab a drink. Anyways, just sit here, wait until that train travels all the way across the map to do something else, maybe, because I'm far away from my train. Aren't you far away from yours? Everyone needs a train in their life, to be honest. Not Charles, the Choo Choo Charles train, but you know, your very own train, and drive it around everywhere. I think that'd be fun. And you know, I'm just sitting here being afraid of a train that has legs. Honestly, sounds like an ingenious invention. A train that also has legs, so that if it needs to go off its track to go onto other tracks, it'll just have its legs go somewhere else or come out, and then it can walk somewhere else, then go onto new tracks. It's an ingenious invention. And then someone will come out and say, why not use a car? Hey, it's an ingenious invention. I'd rather use a car, to be perfectly honest. But it's an ingenious invention. Come on and invest. You'll make millions in the future. I feel like using a car would be a better idea. It's an ingenious invention. Invest now and you'll make millions. Big bucks. $1 million bucks. I don't want bucks. I'd rather have money, sir, and a car. You'll make millions. I feel like I'm repeating myself way too much.